Okay, welcome back to another Webstarts Made Easy tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to show you a little trick that I use that helps me to balance things within my web page. Now up here we have what we call an insert box. So when we click it, it inserts a box on your page. Now generally these boxes are used for backgrounds, like this particular grey background which I've highlighted. That's an insert box. And I've just changed the color by simply clicking the color tab up here. But what I also use these insert boxes for is an actual guide to position things within my website. Now the great thing about Webstarts, it has a eternal guide system, so when you move items, it does its best ability to line it up with the surrounding items. Now that works quite well. But when you have a lot of stuff on your web page, like I do on this one, it really is pushing where to balance and with what, because there are so many items on this page. So what I use these text boxes is as a guide is basically, for example here, if I wanted to see if this CSS code was in the middle from this edge here of this particular title box to that edge, what I'll do is I'll use a insert box, because what I can do, I can actually line up to that edge, as you can see, and if I drag it slowly, it will then butt up to the edge of the CSS button. And if I click this width and height box, it tells me that from that edge of that text box to the edge of my button is 167 pixels. So if I just simply take that over to here and bring it against the edge of the info box on the right hand side and then line it up, as you can see, the actual text box overlaps my button, indicating that the button isn't exactly in the center. So what I do then is, okay, right, I need to just bring it over a little bit to the left, and I'll bring this back over here, line that up, and that's pretty well centered. Even though it's still overlapping, at least it's overlapping evenly on both edges. And so technically, if I bring that in and bring it to the edge of my button like so, and then bring that back over here to the right and line it up with the edge, that's pretty spot on. And that's what I use as a guide when I have a lot of stuff on my web page, because the great things about these text boxes, you can make them thin, and as you can see, I used it as a guide here to work out the distance from the top and bottom like so, with the background image, ensuring that this image here was fairly well centered. And I did the same as well for the edges, like so. And so it's just a useful tool to ensure that when you're placing things within your web page, they are fairly balanced and fairly central. So I hope that this video has been of help. And like I say in all our videos, repetition is the mother of skill. So watch more, learn more, and have fun building your dream website.